Hey, this is Tom Lankering. Thought for today is this: is your comfort zone really your failure zone? You know, it's said that if you're not growing, you're dying. Now, don't get me wrong. I want to start off with here. I'm not trying to criticize what your lifestyle is. And if you're living a comfortable lifestyle, great, because that's really what this is all about. However, it's just food for thought because a lot of times what I'm talking about today is the emotional flatline that people will get stuck in. You know, they just don't have any emotion, they don't have any juice, and they get used to living in their comfort zone and think that that's where they should be and so forth. And that's fine if you want to, but I think when you are there, you realize that you really have more that you could be doing. If you've gotten to a certain level where you go, okay, I'm successful and so forth, but it seems to me from people, at least who are role models for me, you know, they say success is a journey, and success is the continuing pursuit of worthwhile goals. So it's a dynamic process that you're working with. It's not just an endpoint where you get there, you reach it, and you're there, and you don't have to do anything else for the rest of your life. I mean, if you're just sit on the beach for the rest of your life, maybe it might be nice for a little bit, but after a while you go, okay, there's more to do than that. And I think we realize that there's more potential that we have and things that we want to be doing as far as our life is concerned. So what happens? What do we start working with? And I think that it becomes, you start getting clear on what your mission, what your vision, what your purpose is in life, and really what are you meant to do. Now, I'm not, again, talking about going out and saving the whole world. However, I think that you can go out and make a difference in someone's life. And when you start to do that, you start to have an effect on this world, and you're a contributing factor to making this world a better place. And I think really it's something that a lot of us would like to be doing. If not, hey, fine, that's not your cup of tea. However, if you're sitting here and you're listening to this at this point and you go, okay, what's the deal here? And so where is your comfort zone? And really, what are you doing? If there's something that you want and we can achieve those things in incremental levels. It doesn't have to be a big leap or anything, but every day, you know, it's the type of thing where we improve ourselves and we make little steps along the way, especially if we're working towards a certain goal. And if you've ever overcome certain challenges and succeeded or reached a goal, you know how exhilarating and also how good it feels to reach that goal and overcome the obstacles and the challenges. So in this situation, some people may say, well, you know, I don't have enough energy to go out and do this and to do that. And I think that that's a reason and that's a situation where you don't have a big enough why. You don't have that mission or a vision or a purpose. And so you can kind of get content. Whereas if you do have a bigger mission and vision and purpose that is bigger than you, you'll have the energy to overcome the obstacles and the challenges and to learn and to grow and to do different things. And when you start doing that, you leave that emotional flat line. You start breaking out of your comfort zone and you start going, hey, you know what? There's more to life than just kind of sitting around and being a bump on the log. So interesting thoughts to work with. And I think it's exciting. I think it's great stuff. For me, it's the juice. And I think that that's really a lot of the challenge a lot of people are dealing with is we kind of get stuck in our comfort zone. I'll just use it as an example of relationships. Sometimes you might stay in a relationship. It might not be the best relationship for you. It might not be a good relationship, or the relationship might stay stuck. And so you might stay in that relationship because it might be painful to go out in that fear of the unknown or what's going on. Or maybe if you're with someone in a relationship, it might be difficult to start reaching some of those communication points and start talking about some difficult issues. Whereas you might stay in your comfort zone, but if you start doing this, you know, it can improve your relationship. So those are examples of where you start going and you start building and you start growing and going beyond what your comfort zone is. And so just foods for thought, you know, it's just kind of something to get you going to go, okay, I'm comfortable here. This is okay, but there's more to life. What's my potential? Now, if you like this and you like to be around a community of people who are supporting people to go outside their comfort zones, to build their dreams, to live the life that they want, I invite you to take a look at the Empower Network. Take a look at the link below here in www.timeandmoneyfreedomnow.com. Take a look at it and invite you to join me with the Empower Network and be around a community of people who are doing something, who are going outside of their comfort zones, who are taking the challenges, they're learning, they're growing, and they're really looking to be a contributing part and help this world make this world a better place. So this is Dr. Tom Lankering. I appreciate your time, your interest, your thoughts on this. Leave comments below. I appreciate that. And until next time, thanks and make it a great day.